Team deathmatch. Make this quick and clean.
My name is Vic Taylor. Welcome to another Black Ops video. Today I'm going to be bringing you some firing range domination gameplay. To start off with, I'm immeasurably pissed off. I'm pissed off at myself, I'm pissed off at my cats, and I'm pissed off at the world for being so damn unfair and hating me always. Because I came down this morning at about 9:30 AM wanting to record some gameplay because I've had some requests, and I found my controller in the cat's water bowl. And obviously it doesn't work now because it's spent a night or more in water and it's got all up inside it, and a controller doesn't like that very much. And I'm just immeasurably pissed off because now I need to buy a new one, which means 2 or 3 days where I can't game because I'm stupid and haven't got a spare controller. And it just makes me mad because there's no one I can blame either. I can't actually, go out and tell a cat off, even if I knew which cat it was. But it just pisses me off. So for the people who want to play with me, and for the people who have made requests for guns, videos, etc., those things are going to be a little late, because obviously I can't play without a controller, and I can't record without a controller, because I need to get to the menus, etc. So the videos are all done, they're in my file share and recent games, and they will be recorded when I get a new controller. So it sucks, but I'm just pissed off immeasurably. So apologies if this video and commentary is a little, unhappy of me. But moving on to happier things, I've recently tried out the snipers more because I have several friends who snipe for a living, as it were, in Black Ops, and they've really enjoyed it, and they've been telling me how sniping's great, and apparently there's a new sniping patch for both the PS3 and Xbox that is going to make the sniping more like Modern Warfare 2, which I don't know if I'm happy or not about it. It depends if I'm good at sniping. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I've been trying out the sniping in combat training, and to be honest, I probably wouldn't be any good in a proper online match, and it's only the fact that the combat bots are set to recruit that means that I'm not getting owned. But it's fun, and I've been having fun with it. I believe I've been using the PSG1, that sniper, I think, or no, the L96, that's what I've been using. I remember the L96, the bolt action one where you have to keep bolting it each time after you have a shot. I don't know the proper word for that, but bolting it sounds good. But I've bunged on the ACOG scope for that, and you know how much I hate the ACOG scope from my FN file review video and how much I tore into it and basically crucified it there. But I found that it really worked well on snipers, because if you have ever used a sniper, you will know that if you don't have ACOG sight, it zooms in really, really far with either the variable zoom or the normal zoom that you have on a sniper. It zooms in really far, you lose your HUD, you lose your minimap, and you have this kind of black thing around the sides of the screen. And going back to the FN file review video, I didn't like how much the ACOG zoomed in for the FN file video, and sticking it with that, I don't like how much the normal sniper scopes zoom in. I don't like how they do that so much. So the ACOG sight doesn't zoom in as much. You keep your HUD, you keep your minimap, and you also have no sway, and you don't have to hold your breath. Because you know how when you're sniping, you zoom in if you have a variable zoom or the sniper zoom, and it has quite a lot of sway, and to stop it swaying, you need to hold your breath. And you can only hold your breath for a certain amount of time, or I think you die. I haven't tried that, I really should, it would be quite amusing. But with the ACOG sight, you don't have to do either of those things, which frees up parts of your brain, I guess, and your hands to do other things, like aiming and worrying about not dying. And it's also much better for close quarters. I don't like sitting at the back of maps sniping, and some people can run and gun with proper snipers, but I find that ACOGs, they're much better because they don't zoom in as much. I can still see what's going on around me. So basically, I do like the snipers and with the ACOG sight, but I think I have to practice a bit more before I start doing it in proper online games, because I'm not going to lie to myself about my own ability. But moving on, I have tried out the tactical insertion because I saw Hutch using it. If you're subscribed to him, he's doing a Road to Commando where you post up each of your games over an entire prestige. He's doing one of them, and he seems to really like the tacky insert. I bunged it on, tried it out, and you know how I play when I have care packages on? I have Ghost Pro, and when I get a care package and I die, I switch over quickly to Hardline Pro, so that when the care package drops, I can change it, re-roll it to something different if I get a shit care package. And I'm fed up with dying, to be honest, with an enemy coming around the corner when I've just dropped my care package and dying and someone else nicks it. So I decide now to bung on my tack insert and lay it, I guess, on the other side. If I was doing it here, I'd lay the tack insert on one side of the kind of tire wall thing and then go over to the other, so that the enemy doesn't see the tack insert when they kill me, or they see the tack insert and they don't see me. And that way I still get my care package. And I've owned a few people a few times doing that. I think I've been owned twice doing that thing, but I think both times that it was my fault, to be honest. One time on launch, panic knife. One time on launch, I got killed. I respawned with my tack insert and killed the guy who killed me, but I seemed oblivious to the guy who was standing next to the care package taking it, and I just dolphin dived towards the care package and tried to re-roll it stupidly a few times before he took it and then killed me. That was just embarrassing. That was huge amounts of embarrassment. And the other time was on jungle, where I got killed and the guy saw my tack insert, and I should have waited because there were friendly dogs on the map and they would have killed him. But stupidly, I was hot in the head and I respawned immediately and he killed me again. So it's not perfect, but I have definitely saved a good few care packages from the angry hands of the enemy by using tack insert. So if you use care packages, Hardline Pro, that kind of thing, I would definitely recommend having tack inserts on that class. I breathe now, it's like, oh man. But panic knifing is the next thing I want to move on to, because you saw a little panic knife about a minute or a half ago, and I can't panic knife because I play on tack insert. It actually requires a concentrated effort to move my hand over to the circle button. What button is it? I think it's a B button if you're on Xbox. I'm unsure because I don't play on Xbox, but yep. And so I can't panic knife, and I used to with drop shotting, I used to do it all the time automatically, and that sometimes came back to bite me because I didn't actually process what I was doing when I was doing it. So I'd sometimes drop shot someone when they were facing away from me, or drop shot so that I was behind cover and I couldn't shoot them, etc. But I've managed to actually fix that, and I only drop shot when needed now, and to be honest, I don't drop shot a whole lot. I mean, usually I can face someone one-on-one and beat them, and it's only a few times, I think, like every 5 games, I think I will drop shot 8 times. It's just random numbers, but I don't drop shot a whole lot now, so I'm pretty happy with it. And I'm capping the flag like a pro. And we are capped. And I die. Bugger. But we are winning this game by quite a way. And the spawning system is also something I wanted to talk about. The spawning system really is fucked up, isn't it? Don't you agree? I mean, there are times when I actually speak to the TV screen or the PS3 or whatever when I spawn about 5 feet away from an enemy. If the enemy's there, why spawn me there? What is going on in your little mechanical brain that thinks it's a good idea to spawn me next to an enemy? Really? The PS3 never answers. I think it's sulking and it doesn't like me, obviously, because it would rather be in the cat's water dish than in my hands and being played. So everyone hates me. The world hates me. I think I'll go and eat worms. I'm not sure where that saying comes from, though. It's something my mum comes out with quite a lot. the world hates me, everyone hates me, I think I'll go and eat worms. I don't know where that comes from, but it's pretty cool. And as you can see, the match is wrapping up. We are really beating them. I think I go 25 and something, and I'm using SAM turrets in this game because I've got a contract with them. But usually I just run my strela, and I don't need SAM turrets because I can just whip out the strela and it's fine. And I'd much rather have counter spy plane because, you know, it pisses the enemy off. But thank you to anyone and everyone who has been watching. Did I say everyone and everyone? I think I did, but thank you to anyone and everyone who has been watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Peace.